You saw on the what do you people think about this boy, these two people fighting? I see that everybody now they robe everybody. AY don't join this thing. This person too don't join. Two Baba don't join. Is he rude boy? One those two they always confuse me. I know it's always rude boy that is rude boy. Is he rude boy or be Peter that is fighting Omo Fela Sheun? Who is he, rude boy or Peter? I'm always confused. Their look. Rude boy is the rude boy. I mean only Peter. Peter is the one that acted Shanti. Peter is the one that's involved in this matter. The one that acted Shanti Town. Abi Shanti Town. You people are not answering. Not the one that has a new babe. Peter Abi is the one the one that acted Shanti. You know, I didn't know that Peter too. I know that Fela Pikin too. He gets as he be for her. You understand? But I didn't know that Peter too is very naughty like that too. I'm telling you, all these fights with that, all this rubbish happening, I would have expected rude boy to be as in to be involved. I would have, but I'm surprised it's Peter. We have been thinking that Peter I not talk say Fela Pikin to not get in for body because that was it matter I not even understand the matter. In fact they have even said it that many people some people have said that he's jealous of Peter and Paul. You understand? It's because they all think that he's living on his father's glory, as in that he should do something for himself. As they really give her that Peter. He mouth not good. Even though Sheun too, come back strong. Come back strong. Come back strong. But I just really feel that they are very stupid. Two Baba that cannot settle his family. Two Baba. Is he supposed to even put his mouth in this matter? Two Baba. When his own family issue came on the social media, he was shaking, he couldn't talk for days. He was confused. He was begging that his wife come inside, let them settle the matter. You understand? We know about the bed. He called the talking on. Even AY too, they drag AY. All these stupid boys. I want more. You only want fail. Peter and Paul are only friends. They are both broke, so they need to work together to make money. I'm not surprised Paul didn't involve himself. No, I am so surprised that Peter Nilowo Benye. I'm telling you, if I had a misconception. In fact, I'm thinking Peter here is a real trouble boy. Peter here, I'm thinking in fact, motiwari, we've always, I personally, let me not say I have always thought he's a gentle guy, because they said he married a more matured lady, is a Yoruba lady, and that she's I thought maybe Ori Ekpe Onilowo go very bad boy. Even even if people say those ones are broke, Sheun, did you see the television at the back of his background that when he was abusing Peter, even Sheun go real now. Sheun should go and get something to do with his life. So I go television that low ní Nigeria gba yẹn tí àwọn tó máa ń ní closing door yẹn tó máa jẹ́ black and white. Òun ló wà lẹ́yìn Sheun yẹn o. You didn't see his house. You people didn't see the video very well. You people didn't see the video. You want to abuse somebody? Why they don't joke or see? Yeah, they forget about you. Are you don't you are being you are not you are not a pretender. You are not anything. But at least you for do have your video for environment where at least Peter not go to say you be wretched boy. That's why they were thinking that when he was talking, he's talking through Igbo. You understand? Did you see the background? One boy gun was shot in Lenye. The boy yes so sorry cushion by. Yeah, the background very dirty. People give it to him, but didn't you people see his environment? You know that television. Maybe you people didn't have that television. We had it in the 70s or 80s. That television that is open and close, open and close. Open and close is black and white. You people didn't have it in the 70s. Anyway, I saw it there. The house, Shehu's house, that's the television that they have. Sheya was scandal. That is stupid show. Thank you. Odumi go. What happened at the What happened? Which of the shows? Why how they cost Why? Like come on. Enjoy. Go and look at the video Shehu me badu. In fact, everything he was saying, background is background so traumatizing me. Only PTSD was traumatic. I get PTSD. You understand? His background, and that's his house. What happened? Shehu said the truth about Bisco. They agreed is immense, hence they what caused their years of madness. But Peter Shah gave Shehu back. No, forget about they being broke. Yes, they both they were broke and they came back to try and reinstate. Yeah, but let's forget it. In the matter today, as they go, as the look matters, you understand? Show zero. I don't care if Papa na our homie. You understand? Forget it. Show zero. Show feba àwọn èèyàn. Enjoy go be show jókòó sí. No, do me. It don't be as if fella. You understand? Sit down now. You know, if the fella sit down for that place, we go they say okay. In the 70s, when they fight Obasanjo, that there. But she won't talk to homies. He won't talk to his mates. See where she will sit down. In sitting room. Who have been toward he look raggedy. That's why they are saying that I'm Mugboni. That's why they are saying that they are Mugboni. Shehu was just known by so many. No. This is a so we treat it. You are too beautiful for this small talk. Kilo Shele. Go and sit down. Which small talk? What do you mean? Which small talk? Go and sit down. Don't you people go to Daddy Freeze? Daddy Freeze is not too handsome for his talks. Don't you people go there and go and talk? And sit down. Sit down in one place. Daddy Freeze will be there. I even saw him yesterday. Oh, Jaubai. You people were there now. He had 3-4 people. He was eating. Ofi Jaubai. You people won't go there and say that Daddy Freeze is. Now sit down. Sit down one place. Chance come. I can't find any water. This useless talk. Too small talk. Daddy Freeze, you people don't go there to go and tell him he's too handsome for this small talk. Rubbish and nonsense. I'm here doing my own life chat. You're saying that somebody is which useless small talk. Don't you go and read Linda Ikeji's blog? Don't you go and read GLB blog? Why don't you go there? I'm doing my own. Do you know this one is my job too? Rubbish and nonsense. You come here, I mean, what is small talk? Anybody, channel, all those things, Morayo, all of them. Do you go there to tell them to stop doing what they are doing? I'm doing my own thing here. I say, you better get away from here and go to Daddy Free's page. Let us go and meet him. And that's why they always chase you men. In the beginning, I was saying that I want reasonable men. I didn't know that it's Yakuda I want God to bring. I want the one that are alive and their brain is functioning. Oh God, please. I don't want people like this one. Sorry, want to bad them. Location in Victoria and Tigade go, I don't know. Please God, please. Maybe I did not tell you categorically the kind of men I want. I want men that their brain is complete, that are normal, the one that are alive. I don't want the one that are dead and are roaming about. If I want to die here, I don't want Charles family here. Come meet what's that wife of King Charles' wife? Come meet them. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by some Charlie boy family. Rubbish and nonsense. The thing about that is why we chase nonsense. The thing about that is too funny. I beg, I don't feel laugh. Auntie Ramota even better pass this one. Did you see Auntie Ramota lately at a party? Was lie. I never seen him away dress pass Auntie Ramota. Auntie Ramota don't step up. I don't know if it's a promoter now. They are doing well for her. In fact, I won't even be calling most of you Auntie Ramota. Auntie Ramota better pass some of you said in the area of dressing. Her makeup don't do well now. They don't put her makeup well, good. She not there like all this nonsense. Mama boo, I want you to buy Auntie Ramota to kora kiri. No. We small talk. It's trendy. Don't mind them. They are referring that. Don't mind them. They are. Well, you want to come and shut one down. They go to other platforms that talk on anything trending. They go there. They're supposed to cash cruise with this one. They want to come and shut you down. Don't talk about it. You'll be surprised, though. It might even have a platform, and you go and talk this same thing we are saying, talking about. Who will they shut down? I became got shut one up. As I was saying before, I was really interrupted by this living corpse called Charles. Then, in the end, as far as I'm concerned, they should all shut up, especially that Tupac. I be two-faced, they two baba. He should shut up. If he do too much, then he will come and cry again that he has started following that girl again. He should just shut up. Two baba. All these things on guys, none of your business. Just shut up. When I saw him, I was so upset. I was like, so people will now want to turn it to saga over politics. Which brings us to Toyin Abraham. To see Toyi tweet it herself. She was one that tweeted it, and I'll just show you people. And they said she's dead. Let me show you people. It's she that tweeted it herself. Can you see? Can you see? They wrote, "Rest in peace." This is Toyin. You can see Toyin Abraham. She tweeted it today. 5 hours ago. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Okay. Can you see? They said death caused by election. Rest in peace. Actress Toyin Abraham death news. Can you see? Can you see? And the magazine, the blog spot that did this is called Celeb Gossip Naija. Can you see? Sorry. Can you see? Can you see? Rest in peace, Toyin Abraham. This one is done by another blog spot again called maybe YouTube channel Brotherhood. YouTube channel Brotherhood. Can you see? Rest in peace, actress Toyin Abraham death news. And the person Obuseku. Can you see? Can you see? It's Toyin herself that shared this. Can you see? Can you see? It's not. Are you people talking about Sheun's look? No, I think you people now want to start letting us. It's not about look. It's not about look. The identity, the look of Sheun is the same look Fela had during his lifetime. Do you understand? If you remember, I have done an analysis on identical kids that look alike. I mean, people that their DNA can't be. You can't mess with their DNA, as in they are for real, they are not bastards. And I think I had mentioned Fela and Nicola Kokuti as one of the family that, they all have this long, their body. When if you know Fela, say this place to our waist in normal. He has all of us just get, but their own they long. One person that you will want, if you don't understand that stature I'm talking about, Fetia has that stature. That stature that you have long body, then Fela has it in all his children. You can see it to an extent that when they wear only pants or trousers, you will notice that the length of this place to this place, ogun to every normal person law. It's an identity. It is in their DNA, it's in their blood. They are only a big job in the family Fela. Go and look at his children. The ones that don't have it, they must take something, but that particular shape is in that family. I'm not concerned about if he doesn't wear clothes, or he doesn't cut his hair, or he doesn't look neat. That's not the bone of contention. Looks older than his age. But yeah, problem. If you take it go a lot, that's what they said. You will definitely. I'm older than she. You understand? Far older. It's not about age. Now, I'm not talking about age. Now, I'm talking about the television and the background and the look of everything compared to our own Baja. Do you understand? The reason why they came for him is because he abused Obi. Do you get it? He abused Obi. He said some things which they felt was not right. You understand? That's why that one came. Then they now said Ayo is sitting on the fence. You understand? Ayo is not for anybody, sitting on the fence. Then waiting be this one name. Two Baba two come out. You should understand that he said his own. Other people that are supporting Obi are there for the fact that Peter came lashing at him. Yeah, the fact that Peter came lashing at him, you should have expected it, because you should know this. That's exactly what we are going to go into now. A lot of people, there's nothing like freedom of speech. Probability, if what's his name had come out and talk badly about Tinubu at one point, or say terrible things about Tinubu, if Sheun comes out to respond, do you get it? We would say, okay, that will look for trouble. You should expect that when Sheun said something about Peter Obi, it is not for Paul to answer, but Igbo boy will answer, because many Igbo people, they are supporting Peter Obi. Do you understand? So they wanted to turn it to tribalistic something, that okay, this one is for Yoruba, this one is for Igbo. But the people that don't like Tinubu, they are also bashing Sheun. But my own part, I'm not looking at the political aspect of it. I'm not looking at the political aspect of it. No, I am not. I am looking at the dirty aspect of it. the background of Shehu. How can he have television of 1970 something and be fighting àwọn ayé ìsìn? How can he have such a background, a very worldly background, and be answering? They will abuse him finish. No, there's nothing that they will say that people will not use to. They will just enjoy it. That's my own pace. I'm not interested in Obio, Tinubu matter. I like Okobi. The background is my problem. Go and look at the background. In fact, you will see one bowl where they take chop garri. The stupid boy at the back. The way they live, you see, it is too dirty. The background is too dirty. It's not good. That is my own pain. That Shehu shouldn't have done that video. Or stay in his father's shrine, where the place will look okay, jungle, there is okay. But that background is house. Me, and I saw that one first because he was supporting Peter. We are not talking about Paul. We are not talking about Paul. We are not talking about Paul. We are talking about Shehu and Peter. We are not talking about Paul. We are not talking about Paul. No, we are talking about Shehu and Peter. I'm angry towards Shehu because the background where it says sit down, say do that chat, to me. Now my own pace is that. I don't get time for the part where they look for. The background pay me. You people don't understand. Forget say you don't wear clothes. That's so. If Papa to not wear clothes. But that background, Shehu should have put that background into consideration before coming to respond to Peter. In nothing way they talk. Now the background they see and they verse. I don't know if it's Fela's house because I grew up around Fela's house. He also lived off Allen. You understand? In fact, I used to pass almost every day. If you're going to my father's paper, you must pass from my house to Fela's house. You must pass in front of, Sister Esther Ibrahim. Thank you so much, darling sister. Thank you so much for the stars. God bless you. Sister Esther is here. Please help us congratulate her. Her daughter is the one I spoke about from the beginning that she graduated and I was talking about her daughter that graduation. She was saying people should stop stigmatizing lone parents. She's the one. That's Sister Esther. Please help me greet the background in Papa house now. I don't know. I need people to explain it to me. It is the background that gave me concern. You understand? And if that is his father's house, obviously, definitely, everything Peter then go, they tell and they abuse and through his Papa. It's all about all the hates and they win. I'm Yoruba. I should take side with him. But the truth still remains that I don't owe him, neither do I owe Peter. Now the background makes me fail out. He failed. He messed up. He messed up. Since when he don't say he won't respond to Peter, he go to normal place, go to where he go upgrade his sitting position, or go to a studio and go and respond to them. Not be that background not just do am for me. He not just do am for me. I go see television. That television, I remember when we use that television. If you don't know open and close, Baba open and if you don't get am, that's your problem. Now you know. We get am that time. Now from 70 reach 80, he did that background. Wow, open the video. Nothing wey Seun dey talk, na the background my mind just dey, I was breathing in and out. It choked me, and so I failed him. Everything he said, I'm not interested. He should go and step up the game. So if they abuse him, say be Omagbojulogbo, he no achieve anything, he disgrace him papa, I accept. Because the background says it all. The background answers everything. Everything they talk, give am, I take am. Even I have to accept it. I have to accept it, because those boys said, Peter said, they wey they don struggle, they not get papa wey get name, they not use papa name, make he go make name for himself. Okay, come on for that place. You should have gone to respond in a background of 2000 and something, not a background of is in the 70s, 19th century. Now he make me love it pass Seun. Everything wey Seun talk me o gomo background yeah. O sadden me. Seun, as one of your sister, because if that you know, I grew up in that kind of Ikeja. For me to be seeing that kind of background and be saying no, you can't be responding to people that are insulting you, bear your father, and saying that you have not made something for yourself, you have not made anything for your life, that your papa come dey go respond for your now talk am o, me no come know say na him papa house. Na even come dey make me understand now. Na so true na him papa house he go dey talk. Is he okay? People should always tell each other the truth. When you see and talk am, is he okay? Does it show that he's doing well? No, he's not. So he should go and do well for himself and not be fighting people. Even when they abuse them, you're not even supposed to answer themselves. That is a classic background. Artists like Kutis are classic relics collector. Classic background, the antique. Which classic? So the child at the back, the boy at the back, don't follow the pushing share here no. Antique lomo here no. Mama, please. Mama, don't come and change the narrative for us. No, our eyes will take Siam. Make una not change am. Emma change it for her. For who is the artist there? Is it Seun or the father? Is it Seun or the father? Please don't come and change the story for us. Me, I no be mumu. I do not. I can't. For me, oh, no. Peter, winner. Back now, fella no offend me. Peter winner for this matter. For me, reason is that the background, I don't see anything artic for there. I don't see anything artic for there. I know article. I've gone to museums. I've gone to fine arts museum. I've gone to places where they will say historical Kiniko. That place not be anything historical. I see somebody living. Emma Dekino be me. Let me go and get the video. Well, don't make me angry. I don't understand how you people come and be lying. You don't change the story, classic historical killing. Emma Mantaro, don't be lying. It's not good. God says that all of us are lying. It's among the punishment. Don't be like that. Don't change it. Don't come and change this. Don't be like that. God said that anybody that lies is part of the punishment. It's 10 commandments. That shall not lie. Don't lie. That is not historical anything. It's not anything historical. Eti fẹ́ change ẹ̀ fún mi. Let me go and look for it. Ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ mí jẹ ẹni tó màmá wá fídíò tí ó. People can lie.
Basically, like a pastor is doing. Yeah, bring making money from it. Peter Okoye is here telling Nigerians, selling. Basically, like a pastor is doing. Yeah, bring 50 naira, God will give you 1 million. Bring 100 naira, God will give you 20 million. Peter Okoye is telling you to come and use 20 naira.
Please, what is that tick here?
50 naira for buying. You see, these are charlatans.
See the boy there at the back.
So they want boy come and say this is mama money to come play the game. Peter the hell, this is the kind of people you are following. So this kind of person that can do such a thing is a degenerate. This is the one that will tell you what it could. So
See the TV.
it's not intelligence. There are many talented people in this world that are stupid. Trust me on that. This is the problem we have as black people. This is the problem we have. We think when you have talent, you are suddenly intelligent. When you are famous, you are intelligent. Never translated and saying the business smart. How any of these
Ejo, what is the antique there? Ejo, no very antique to one there. Show me the antique there. Just please go and please. What is the antique there? It's showing here. What is there? Something antique there. It's only chair, TV, water, and one frame, one picture, fine art frame. What is antique here? Don't ask me question what is wrong. I have told you what is wrong. Go and look at what I'm talking about. Please, I have this art on my wall. I have this art on my wall, and I have this art on my wall, just on my stairway, and I'm not an antique collector. You people should stop lying. Stop it. Don't look for excuses. What I am saying here is not about riches acquisition. Jocelyn, do not change my narrative. Don't make it sound as if I'm trying to say that he's not rich. No, don't change it. Do not change it. What I am saying, and I am still saying, is that when he wanted to do this chat, I do not like the background of where he used a background with a television that I saw, and shows that the reason why they are saying that he is still living on his father's past riches, or on his living on his father's glory. And thank God you people are fair, which I do not buy into, because I don't think this house is the house of Fella's house. I don't think so. I grew up very close to him in that same Ikeja. I do not think this is his house. However, I'm not going to argue it because I do not know. I just feel that where he is will make them say worse things to him that will hit him hard. That he should go and just clean up himself. I'm not talking about rough or anything. To me, he doesn't look rough, because I've always seen his father looking this way. This is the identity they wear. But do not change my narrative as if I am saying that is how he doesn't have money. No. What they are saying is that he's living on his father's old past glory. He should go and make name for himself. He should go and make name. We are not talking about dressing. I'm not going to go that route. We are not talking about dressing. I will still stand my ground. They said that he's living on his father's glory. That's and his prerogative. I did not affirm that street and his prerogative. Yeah, that's street and his prerogative. I did not affirm. I don't understand what he says, Sister Max, because Fela grew very close. Fela's house is a landlord very close to my house. He lived on Bemisala Street. You understand? So I know him very well. In fact, I saw Fela almost every day of my life growing up. So I can say, I may not have entered inside his house, but I can say I saw him almost. I know how he looks. I see him almost every day of my life. I don't know Sheung, but I know his older ones very well. They didn't even grow up in that house, really. But I know them because they were my older ones. At one point or the other, they were friends to my older ones at one point or the other. You understand? So where I'm going to is not about riches. You people are changing the story. Just the same way they attacked MC Oluomo's child, that they are saying to him that no, go and make a name for yourself. They said he is disgracing his father. Antique. There's nothing antique in this house. So the water on drop in there, is it the antique? Everything at this in the background here is nothing antique. There's nothing antique in this house. The wall painting, I have it too. So what is he saying that is better than what Peter is saying? Please explain to me. What is he saying that is better than what Peter is saying? Peter is siding Peter Obi. He is siding Tinubu them. The two of them, are they okay? No. So that's why I'm not interested in who they are taking side with. They are both stupid as far as I am concerned. And they reminded him, the same people that destroyed your father, you are siding them. You are a sellout. You are a betrayer. They reminded him. What is he saying that is better than what Peter is saying? They are both saying stupid things. In fact, they are both stupid because they are both siding politicians. And the question still remains: if Peter Obi and Tinubu sees themselves, are they not going to greet each other? Buhari and Atiku, they greet each other to Tinubu. So why would I be taking sides with them on their scores? Why will I be taking sides with them on their scores? Who is it? None of them is doing good in the area of, but they are not saying anything truthful. The two of them, they are fools. Who are they taking sides with that is making sense? Àti Sheung, àti Peter, orí àwọn méjèèjì ò pé. Orí wọn ò pé. So it's not about kinikon. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is television they sọ. That is why they are saying to me pé ó gonna make owó fún ara ẹ̀. That's why I'm saying pé if it is causing wà nílẹ̀, it's not about pé nobody is saying that. Nobody is saying pé ó lówó àbí kò lówó. Ibi tó ti ṣe charts, where he did his charts, zeroed him. Ni mo sọ. I'm not saying it's not. They said that mo agbójúlógún ni, he should go and make a name for himself. He's not doing well. Ebu tí wọ́n bu lèmi fi ń sọ fún yín pé why did he do his chart in this background? Ẹ wá sọ fún mi pé antique ló kó síbẹ̀. Ṣé mi ò ríran ni? The same eyes you people take look at na here I take look at too now. The same eyes wey una take look at na here I take look at too now. So there's nothing he can say for as long as who he stands for, Peter can come for him. That's what happened to Toyin too now. She's taking side with Tinubu. They came for her. They went to write RIP on her name. You people cannot say whoever you side, so it must be who you think is right. I don't think Shehu is right. Anybody's side, I do not think is right. I don't think it's right. Shehu is wrong. Very wrong. Peter is very wrong. But for people that are siding Peter, they are siding him because they are for Peter Obi. People that are siding Shehu, they are siding Shehu because Shehu took side with Tinubu, and then he's for Sowore. Sowore, out of all, Sowore only play for Emi mo dey predict Sowore. He will only get 1,000 votes from the whole of Nigeria. Quote me, go and write it anywhere. They said this person is an internet this thing, but I don't have time to come and be doing all that. Sincerely, no, I don't have time to come and be doing all that, because for me, I know who is going to win. If you want me to say it, I will say I know who is going to win. I know who is going to win. Me, Kuti, I know who is going to win. And so I wouldn't waste my time to be fighting and be wasting my time and be saying, oh, this person is right in whoever, who this person is right in whoever they are fighting for. Because everybody, you people, a lot of you are fools when you start to take side with fighting for Tinubu and fighting for Atiku. Ẹ kàn máa para yín for nothing ni. Ẹ kàn máa kúkú nothing ni. Come back. And you when you raise your blood pressure like Shehu is raising his blood pressure, then the winner will still come out, and we are all going to still go to Nigeria and be eating, coming back. But I know who is going to win. Take it or you leave it. Go and write it down. I know with ease, momentum and win. I know who is going to win. There's no need for me to be wasting my time and be fighting and be wasting my time and be disgrace for no reason. It's very nonsensical fight. Raise your blood pressure for no reason, for people that don't give two hoots about you. Do you see their children coming out to fight? My lip gloss, the recipe is coming down. Do you see their children coming to fight? Do you? Do you see their children coming to fight? Do you? Why can't anybody say who they want to, whoever they want to? The problem is when you talk about who you like, why start to insult whoever you don't like? You know, that's what's happening in Nigeria. The moment me now I say, oh, I'm for Atiku now, they will come for me. They will come for me, especially if you say you are for Tinubu. That is what happened to Toyin Abraham. Why would people have the right to whoever they want, as long as they don't do anything outrageous like what's his name, Olaya did? If they don't do anything outrageous like bringing out their willy, I understand. The only thing is when they win, or if anything, God forbid, anything happens to them, remind them. Somebody, when I was talking about, what was it? I was talking about Central Bank. Because anything we do, everybody is watching. Somebody came there and said, but you were taking side with Buhari. And it's true. Somebody, when I was talking on the road, lamenting bitterly about my mother. That my mother, being an old woman, is not able to get money from the bank. They are not giving money. We sent the estate lawyer out to go and get money. Wallahi, the estate lawyer couldn't get money. So I came out and I was lamenting. I didn't know that if is the cause of all this problem. Until I went to search and dig further, only for me to see that the matter said they cause problem in APC, and there's a ruling from the central bank. When I was saying it to some of you here yesterday, some of you said no, central bank, Supreme Court. Some of you said Supreme Court can't put their mouth. I said people don't understand. You don't understand the three arms of government. It is the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. The judiciary have a right. Even with the extension, the judiciary is still it has a right. They are only independent bodies. At the end of the day, now, somebody came under the chat. People are watching. And that's why they reminded him that this is not what your father stands for. Your father, during his lifetime, he stood for the truth, not these jargons that you are doing. That's why they said he's a disgrace to his father. You people remember him. Fela was what do they call them? There's a word that we use for people that are human rights activists. There is music. It was never for the government. As long as you are not doing it right, he will say it as it is. So for Peter them to abuse him, yes, they had ulterior motive was because of the fact that he mentioned their own person. But they expect him to still carry the flag off. If he had stood with just Showore and not praised Tinubu, he wouldn't have received that water. Because if you know, you know. If you know what Fela went through in the hands of MKO Abiola, you people don't know history. Go and find out stories. And remember, Tinubu was brought up by MKO. That's what they are reminding him. They probably don't even know history. They probably don't even know history but heard. So they are thinking, are you the true child of that man? Because really and truly, if you are for your father and you are not supposed to take side with Tinubu. If Fela was alive, no, he wouldn't. But as you see me, so as I sit down here, I know who is going to win. I know. Now be say anything. I dey show you Boa. I showed you Boa. There's no need for me to be wasting my time to go and be, because Nigerians, people who don't deserve the truth. That's why when they are dealing with you, a lot of people will be pitying you people, but that is not it's not good for people to pity you. Most of the time, a lot of us, Nigerians, most of the time they go through what they deserve. Trust me, they go through what they deserve, and we are quick to forget. It's just like Dele Giwa's child now. Dele Giwa's child coming out tomorrow to come and praise Babangida or any of them. If people will remind him, you are a bastard. They will remind him, don't you remember the story of Mwanele? So it's common sense. You people just sit down and think that if you don't know history, if you don't know what is happening, then understand and go and read to understand. Go and read to understand. When Dele Momodu, Bola Tinubu, them, they were under MKO Abiola. When they all eloped from Nigeria, they all went to seek refugee in the United Kingdom, especially Dele Momodu. The first thing he did when he was coming, when he wanted to start, stylishly, he was in Ghana before, he went and brought up Abacha's family history, innovation, and that thing sold. People lashed him. Until tomorrow, people still lash Dele Momodu. They lash him till tomorrow because they are wondering who killed MKO Abiola. And the first thing you did was to praise them. People don't forget. Only those with integrity stay true to the dead. Only those with integrity. So it doesn't matter if your father is dead. What does your father stand for? What does MKO Abiola stand for? Do you understand? It's not about keeping malice. This is about politics. This is about politics. I cannot come and now be sitting down. When I look at the story and I see, this one don't have a point, this one has a point, these two they are very foolish. They are just stupid boys. Yes, they are just stupid. So the scores I'm going to look at is background. I'm not going to have time to, because the truth still remains. When they gave him the bullet, what was their bullet? What was the reason? What was their bullet? The bullet is, are you sure? Okay, you disgraced your father. Because everybody knows what Fela stands for. Fela will never come out on the media and romance any government or any party. You should know him. And he died as one. In fact, when his brother went to become the Minister of Health, what's that man's name? The glasses man. The chubby one, Thomas, is dead now. You people know him. He was the one that made us know that Fela had HIV. You understand? He was working with the government. You know that because of the fact that the brother was working with the government, Fela refused to take any of it. What's the medicine that HIV people take? Sorry, with due respect to you people. He refused to go on medication. Beko, thank you, Temi. Beko. Fela, they tried to use him to bring Fela down. Fela, okay, only no. In fact, if you can't keep the memory, you can't keep your flag, you can't keep it. His health status was via his brother, but brother alone leaked to the world. Because he refused medication to believe. He didn't even trust his brother enough. That's how Fela was. So for them to now see him to come, they are to come and be romancing. They have a right to give him bullets now. Why don't she give that bullet? Why won't he take it? It's Beko. Why with you Olukoye? No, it's Beko. The yellow one. Is it not Beko? Olukoye? I don't know which one is Olukoye. It's Beko. It's not Olukoye Koko. It's Beko. The yellow one. He won't fish a minister of health or something, and they use that to compensate. And even go Ola Fela, he was a football boy here because they want to shut Fela up. That man was a Golageti guy, and that's why they even suspected we won't take Kini Ebola because Kini Eti Lola and Yawo. No, many of them went down. I live in Ikeja. Many of them if you pass in front of Fela's house that time, you will see him almost every day. He's always wearing white pants. Almost, if you pass my house to go to my daddy's chambers on Ladipo Street off Allen, you will see Fela. You will see Fela in front of his balcony because he has a 2-story building house. Very close to my walking distance, you will see him. In fact, majority of the landlord in that area, they regretted last. Many of landlords in our area, they struggled. Like Ifela rara. He used to say the truth, but the problem was landlord Ikeja púpọ̀ nù wọ́n bàjẹ́. Igbó ni kura. Igbó ni kura. That Fela bó ṣe ní òótọ́ tó, as good as he is, okay, that is Minister of Health there, okay, Olikoye, okay. Which one is Beko? Because that Beko name, I don't know, okay, in your head. Igbó ni. Bí Fela ṣe lóòótọ́ tó, his house was open for all. They don't steal. You can never see any Fela's shrine people. The Fela shrine was at Ikodo, Ikeja Ikodo, but his house was at Benisola Street. I see him almost every day. We wear white pants. In fact, I know his voice. It's not. I don't enter his compound, but if you enter his compound as a girl or a boy, you are a Omugbo. You will see him wear his pants. You will see him open his. That's why I don't think that house is so. That house I saw, and I don't think it's so. They will open the balcony like that. You can see the living room. You may not see it, but he will be there, and you will see many women pretty. Don't just make people no cool now. You understand? It was that bad. That area, Igbo infested area, and they had beautiful houses on that street. All the landlords they couldn't chase Fela away. Okay, Beko is Fela's younger brother, while Okoye is the elder. Okay. It's the Beko that rings a bell. But the yellow one, I didn't okay. I just remember Ransom Kuti. Dr. Beko was a pedestrian. Okay. Yeah, okay. Is that one with the glasses? Òun ló ṣe láti àbúrò ẹ̀gbọ́n báyọ̀ ṣe ọlọ́run dáríjì mi ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹjọ́ family problem wọn ni igbó bàbá máa tó ìlẹ́nu wọn ni. Àwọn ìyá Passy has a very unique voice. Ẹ máa gbọ́ ohùn wọn ṣáà ni. Everybody is welcome into the house. People used to sleep there. You can't steal and live in that house. So they don't accommodate thieves. They don't accommodate. You cannot. They don't steal though. But they want to mugbo. A lot of landlords' children, boys, many people took their. In fact, the reason why many of the boys in our area were taken abroad was because of Fela. Most of our sons, my father's son, many of them were taken abroad at a very young age. It's because of Fela's house and Fela's shrine. That influence tó bad tí Fela cause nínú life àwọn. Aside that, when it comes to activists, human rights activists, he was a talker. He could. Do you know how many times police they come and he doesn't care, willingly with his pants, and they will say, oh, you should wear something. They will be begging. I heard that one. I actually will see when they arrest him, but when they eventually arrest him, they try their best in that neighborhood. Many people were so sad for nothing. When Fela died, in fact, many lives were already budget. Many lives budget. Ikeja, Fela bó ṣe dá tó against the government, he affected lives in Ikeja. Ní ká má parọ́ negatively. Ìyẹn ni mo ní parọ́ fún yín. I won't lie to you people. Many landlords, if they tell you what they are doing, it's not that Fela himself. It's the Igbo that they sell. You understand? And they don't, like abroad, the age matters before you can. And when they catch you having such hard drugs, they are prone to arrest, except now that they are beginning to lift such, things. Now they are beginning to allow, like in France, which country was it that me and my husband went to Amsterdam? Only Mugona. You can go anywhere. I learned in America too. They are allowing them to be able to have, I think very soon, because America fat. Now here they take and they go soon apply it here now. They will soon make it a law. After pass the bill here, they will soon legalize it. A lot of many students will say that will not school. So the fight is not about Kiniko, it's about him. They are saying that he's someone that is a bastard. That's what they are saying to him. And let me tell you, let me shock you people. The truth is that I really want a great girl. Those uncle Femi, once that one to Jofela the first child, they don't agree with them. Those first child, they don't believe that the other ones are human beings. Don't mind them. All those ones that say that you won't ever see our family, say lie. We know I can tell you people some truth. I really want to kill because those first ones, those uncle, that one that like woman, they not only want party to lying. Woman, agree with you that one shame. They don't count them like begin like that. So. They don't send them. Now those ones they operate many things. Go and find out at the giant senior. It's not like I really want to kill. So the way they abuse Peter them. Their own too not they okay. Peter and Paul, not too. They too now, so they are really our brother. They know that uncle told you one real go to be Fela. They are like that towards them. They not send them. They not send them. Uncle Femi go wrong, go shame. Go wrong. I go man green. No, not true. America deals with age, even alcohol. No, when I went to America lately, they said that there's a law that they're about to pass. I mean, they've passed it. That they said that they are going to. People can start having an amount of marijuana now, like in Amsterdam that we went. You see them taking it on the road. It's normal. It's normal. Ojomiloju that they take it it's normal, it's legalized. And maybe because they said when it is legalized, people don't feel the urge to hide and do it. And they somebody said felt was smoking. Eromosele said felt was smoking igbo, but the rest of una dey use am do hair growth cream. Yeye, you no use India hair grow cream. It's true, that India is true, and it's very good for hair. Okay, igbo true dey inside. Igbo true felt Femi was smoking igbo, but the rest of una dey use am. Is it Femi you want to write Eromosele? Because this your Igbo and not get am. Yeye is passing, some say it's legalized. That's what they said. They said some states have legalized it. I heard too. Me, I don't know. I got to America. They said they have legalized in some in America, but I don't know too. They said it's different for I know. But in Amsterdam, I go there. They talk say they legalize it. Okay, it's Colorado. It's legalized in Canada and California here in America, but it's not in many others. Okay, that's so Canada legalized it 2-3 years ago. Okay, some people are saying it here. The marijuana in America depends on the state. It's state by state. It's medicine. Sister man, I know that India, but I will not lie, auntie. If I'm passing where they are taking it, they worry me. Me, if you are taking Igbo here, they high. Igbo can't get in Shebako. Igbo not good. Igbo they it's a bad thing. Igbo na bad thing. I hear say some women they take her naturally. They go take her. If I take Igbo, I don't take her once. I nearly turn mad. I don't fit try am again. Na food for them here in America. Gladys here. I think he wanted to say Fela. Okay, Fela was smoking Igbo, but yes, you are right. Fela was taking it for himself. He will wrap it. If you pass in front of Fela's house that time, you will see it big rap. And they see Fela, not. But the people where they go there, the boys, that's what they call they run mad. Many lives spoiled for that Ikeja. People don't like Fela in Ikeja. You know, it was as if it was Fela telling them to come and take it. But what happens, when boys want to do rare, even some girls, na Fela joints. It's true, Sister Masa. Maybe your store was before your caravan, not caravan. Sister Mazda is here now. She had the bamboo. You to call that place, Sister Masa. Is it your restaurant? It was right before Fela's house now. Maybe we used to come there. Sister Max is here now. Sister Max, your this thing was right before Fela's house, almost at the junction. Sister Max is here. That means Burna Boy Mama Jack. The Burna Boy Mama, no, because they were taking heroin, which he was fully against. Okay, so they call the mixer with heroin. No wonder they call the Yawere. What Yawere go? I know me say were small. If you see big man pikin, they go be like crackhead. You get your spoil. If you try go quick drink garri, it's good for her. Me, it happened to me. Gutter turned to ocean. They say if not be say God dey my side, that's why I for trabaye. Fela came to play at Papaholics on our live No case. Sister Masa, your shop name na Papa or na bamboo place na Papa all this. I don't know wetin you mean the shop name. I dey come there now. Fela, your bamboo store, that store, that your restaurant was before the club. It was before Fela's house now. I tried to go once. I told you people now. Shebi mo ti gist yin ri. Once, I land hospital. I was hospitalized. That's so they pass drip for my eye. Now so when I take am like this, now so I don't know wetin open for my womb. Blood come dey wow. And that day I wear mini skirt. In fact, our family friend that gave me the Igbo, na here this country dey. This country, my papa, my mama, the way they take oro, take chase am from our family. In papa till he die. the papa till he die say he dey tell my mama say the boy na bastard. The guy dey here this country. No be na bad story na bad story. That story e dey always give me goose pimples. Anytime I see all of you that smoke igbo and drink, I dey always respect una because the experience me I had, it was a bad experience. Every time I talk about it, I'm sober. I get closer to God because I always remember say if not for God, who is on my side? That's why I for don yawo. Only be what she crazy. They say na so people they turn mad finish, don't go. That day like this, I come from school. I come say I want go party. I come go party, and this my family friend. Na him know, I just come for school. As I don't enter school now, I be big girl, college, be big girl. Meanwhile for school, I don't try stout. I've tried smoking. This smoking that has this cigarette that has mint. I've tried it. I see there on the rampe. Even most of the pilots course pilot base are some few houses away from the fellas. Yes. I thought maybe cigarettes because I tried that. I've tried stout. Stout wasn't good for me. When I took it, I just did dance anyhow like one useless person for party. I woke up very bad. So that cigarette, I see they take and smoke. I don't, when you just enter school, call the form bad girl. I can't done, I won't really wide. Move just sit down go. I can't go party. When I get to party, my sister, my friend, our family friend, come say, and they smoke, they won't lie, they don't call me. They don't invite me, they don't call me. I say, enter, I sit there, my body, they do me gish, and that Igbo, I've noticed that if I perceive it, they always do my body, me or till tomorrow, if you are taking Igbo and I know the smell of Igbo, you can't dodge Igbo from me. Ask anybody they know me. If I enter a place or I pass somewhere, you take Igbo and go say I won't go be like the way the thing do me, I know the smell of it. If I hear Igbo anywhere, you go my brain go I don't know, maybe a reminder of you remember what happened to you that time and God save you. I don't know. Maybe that siren God put for my body. Anywhere I get a laugh of Igbo, my body they agitated. I go know. I go they do like robots. They tell people say person they smoke Igbo for here. They go say where? How do you know? I say I know Igbo. So you cannot be a child or anything or your pikin dey take it go call me I go know. I go know. They fit can't deny. You know say all these students they feel lie, but I go know. I go tell you say I know. Only that once the experience is epic. Kontoni and titi mo se do it. I can't tell that my friend. I said, oh boy, Hannah, big girl, you know. I said I don't become big girl like this. He thought maybe I understood that it is Igbo alone me. I knew that waiting that they smoke is smoke. You know long. Because the one where they smoke for school, even though no be say I dey fit finish am torí mi ti li pari e ojú mi mama ṣe wúrú e dey always do me as if I dey gallop. That one we get mentor, I no know the name again. You don't say, I know even if you show me now, I go know. If you like type am, I feel know the name. But if you bring her close to me, I no go like you. Because it reminds me of the day that Satan won't tell me to so I go say I this one they take her. I tell the guys they take her. I say black boy to be big girl so much say make I call. Now in they come the one way they take go. Now in they put for my mouth to one lie. They no wrap anything for me. He'll do me by they should lágbára kò ní gbára. One lie anybody that want to run us mad. May God run them mad. One lie and lie. This thing happened to me. Ni mo ló ṣe pé atẹ́gùn ẹ̀ ló ti gbé mi ò ní parọ́ pé ṣe pé bóyá wọ́n ráàpù kankan fún mi. Ó dẹ̀ ní okay, he take small, he gon give me. Only one way I take. They say I drag her inside my brain. Because sure where I do like this, I first weak. The thing go do back down my brain. I just feel something they do. Blood. The moment I didn't know it's blood though. You know, I didn't realize that it was blood though. But I was the moment I did don't go. I can't take and go ahead. Now my brain can't receive another message. The message where it passed to my body, I can't feel like they waka for my body. As it go inside my belly like this, it can't go push something. What? I don't know what to be the time. Na period. And I mini I wear. One year ejeko. You know, one linear ejeko dollar mini. You know, it's scary. It's scary. It is scary. Next thing, I don't look up. The three way they found they communicate with me. Yeah! I run. I don't hear some people they chase. I hear people they chase me. The gutter. I remember for that life where they say this thing na gutter. I'm not quite sure, but it could be like water where they wide, like sea. I can't jump. Wow! Now they chase me. I can't see some people, the people where they chase me, come be as if they be demon. Everything called they talk, when be on she man they hold me like this. The guy where gave me the ball, oh yeah, we call they cry. That they should kill him, that this girl's father will kill him. That they should kill him. He cried. He said, hey? He said, hey? They held me like this. I thought he was saying, go and bring that. I wasn't too sure, but I could remember that their boys, they do it was as if robot people were doing some like they say, go and bring the thing wasn't sounding well, but I was hearing that they were saying something to help me. They were, I was looking at them, I felt like escaping. It was bad. The guy was saying that they were saying they should bring Gary. They were doing my mouth like this, trying to put Gary inside. They were putting water on my head. They were leaving. My body was people they getting jaded. You know, they were also confused. Oh. God save me. That's why I can't take alcohol. You can never see me where they are taking cigarettes. Oh, it nearly took my life. I don't care what it is. Be it cigarette, be it igbo. Anything you people call it, I don't want to know. I can't take snaps. Even simple 2% wine you give me, I can't take it. I'll be so scared. Oh God, I nearly died. Oh, I can't do like this. I was already, they helped me now. After they were not doing the Gary and I think I took the Gary. What shall do? The guy was saying that they should just kill him. I was just saying, everybody was saying, don't go right, son, calm down. We have to make sure she's okay. Everybody was confused. When they finally tried by a few hours, they said they have to make me sleep. The boy said, how will we do? Meanwhile, my father's hospital, if people don't know, the medical hospital is just an Adeniyi Jones. The building is my daddy's own, but the man is a Lebanese guy. He rented the building for my dad. So that's where we received treatment. His name is Dr. Yeya. So they carried me there. That my family friend knows the hospital. So they took me here. It was Dr. Yeya that called my father on the phone and said that they rushed me for maybe a party. I'm in the hospital. You should start calling. My father and my mother came. They just see drip for my body. My father went to talk to the next thing my father told my CBN, Rudy went to take cocaine. Before I was that's for years I needed to keep telling my mother that I didn't take cocaine. I didn't take cocaine. I told my mother this, it is igbo. My mother said igbo and cocaine is the same thing. Igbo and cocaine, it is the same thing. Because my own brother and my mother, they don't know the difference. They said cocaine. They said na cocaine I take. Because the doctor went to tell them, I bet he must have told them marijuana, because they ran away after they dropped me in the hospital. Everybody took off. But you know, when they were asking me, I had to confess that I went out with my family. I went to meet them at a party and they were taking something, cigarettes, you know, and I took for me, and from there I felt very sick and everything. My father said, no, they were not taking just anything. They were taking cocaine. I said, but that didn't need cocaine. Woman, he was so upset that I'm still saying that what I took is cocaine. I took his cocaine. That is cocaine that I took. And then his father came to see me in the hospital, and they banned him till his father died. Till my father died, they banned him from my house. When I got into this country, I couldn't even tell them back home that I saw him in this country. They banned him. Now, so the relationship our family friend had, he was banned. But his father said he went to, the father added pepper and said, on board and lady, that they should chase him from this family. My papa don't even think out 2 times. They banned him from our house. So the reason why Toyin Abraham is receiving water as it is now for now is because of Tinubu. Let people vote. Let people choose who they want to choose. I don't know why we have to now go to the extent. Okay, Peter had done his own, he abused. But these people are even just saying Tinubu. They are not abusing other people, are they? They are not abusing other people. Why would a blogger go and carry such a news? And if you go and see it now, it's all these people. I'm sorry to say, maybe people supporting Atiku or supporting obedience. Why? Why? Will you say the poor girl died? If they can catch that person now, oh yeah, he was swear. Yes, Toyin is a celebrity. Oh yeah, he was swear. Go bring down blog spot here, yeah. If you say that, they'll say, hey, that's how they eat. So many bloggers, when they if you see the lies they lie, the way they lie, it's not good now. Let me eat it, blog. It's not a joke to lie that somebody died. Kodana, because of the party she chose to support. You can support anybody you like. But don't go and be abusing their own kiddies. That's how some Peter Obi people too. They do. Anytime you are supporting Tinubu, they will come. They will be abusing you. They will be abusing you. Why? Why? Why abuse? Vote for your own. Campaign for your own. You people have problems. Abusing is different from countering. When you are campaigning and saying, if I want to talk about Atiku now, every time I say it here, I said, if there's anybody that I don't want him to win, and I go to they win, is Atiku. And I'll give you my reason. Doesn't mean I will not say, hey, everybody that vote for Atiku, they God forbid. You will not start saying that something they should die or they will die their children. Why? Why? You can state facts. You can state their shortcomings. You can state reasons why Nigerians shouldn't be gullible. This is what Tinubu has done. No, that is wrong. He's not a good person to, candidate. So we don't follow it. Don't follow him. You can state facts. You can state things. But the cursing aspect, or because Toyin Abraham now decided that she wants to, but Tinubu always insult Obina. We are not talking about Tinubu and they both of them. Atiku and Buhari, did Atiku not till tomorrow? Did you see where Atiku congratulated Buhari? Did you see? If you are a politician, you will know that politics is full of these kind of things. They just use people to catch coups. When they see, they greet. Did you see anywhere Atiku congratulated Tinubu? Answer me. No. Even as a matter of fact, the party was sued that yes, they rigged it, that he's the winner. But shortly after, who was the godfather to Buhari when they wanted to wed, when their kids wanted to wed in their Hausa and Kano? Is it not the two of them that were doing together like this? That's what we are saying. Let them do whatever they want to do. It's their business, they abuse each other. But you have no right that if I decide to take side now with the Obi, you will not be saying that, God forbid, be putting RIP on people. Why would you say Toyin Abraham died? Does it justify that because you want Obi to be the winner, or because you want Atiku to be the winner? They can abuse each other. And I don't hear where they abuse each other and be saying to each other, cursing each other. They can say some things that this one can't do it. Emi lokan. They can say some things, but not the way you people take it. You take it too personal. Some of you curse. You curse. Why would you wish Toyin Abraham death? Write R.I.P. on her because she's supporting Tinubu. That is rubbish. You can't even wish it on anybody. Supporting Obi, you can't wish it on her too. Supporting anybody, everybody like. Let them. You can say, Toyin Abraham supporting. If Tinubu wins and life is not good, somebody have reminded me which day I was crying here. Maybe you supported Buhari, and they are not lying. And that is why, because of Buhari, I can't support Tinubu. I'm not able to do it because more. Sometimes when I say some things against him, the people are quick to come and remind me. They are quick to come and remind me, but you supported Tinubu and Buhari. And remember, it was Tinubu that sold Buhari to us. So if Tinubu now personally comes to sell himself, I find it hard to follow him because